Hello and welcome. This is going to be session 0 of our Daggerheart mini-series. We are still doing Chaos Springs Eternal, don't worry, but we decided that we wanted to take a little break, during this downtime sort of thing, and we recorded a few sessions of Daggerheart. And this is session 0, so this is our, let's build the characters, sort of figure out what kind of campaign we're doing, what we want to do, a little bit about the rules, mechanics, that sort of thing. So you get to listen to us just jam and figure out how we're going to make things go. Hopefully you enjoy it. Here we go.
What's up, everybody? It's me instead of Dan. I'm in charge this time. He has graciously left his throne abdicated, and while he was taking a shit elsewhere, I jumped up on it, and now I'm in charge.
He had a kid. You can't call his kid taking a shit.
No, he was in between, taking care of his son. His son is still here on the throne. I'll just offer him down.
I had a
girl. Daughter.
Whose kid is this?
No, you have to stop finding random children.
Am I responsible for this random child now?
It sounds like you adopted a child.
I don't want that.
That reminds me of my favorite Kanye West tweet.
Oh no! Oh boy! No, I don't.
I hate when you fall asleep on the plane and you wake up and there's just a water bottle and you're like, now I got to be responsible for this water bottle.
Oh my god! I was worried it was going to be a different tweet. Okay, that's good.
One of his most insightful tweets, so I must say.
I must say that's the most I've ever related to that man.
That's the other. What a shame that now he's just kind of he's done. Anyways, not involving any popular pop artist. We're doing Daggerheart.
Daggerheart? What's that, Noah?
Yeah, what is Daggerheart?
It is a popular now by system. That is a system made by some of the people who work at Darrington Press, i.e. it's made by the people who work at Darrington Press, which are affiliated with Critical Role. It is how do I put this? It's a really neat rule system for tabletop role-playing games that is asymmetric in a way, where the options that you have and the options that I have are different. You'll primarily be rolling 2d12s, and dependent on how high or low you roll, you'll roll with hope or you'll roll with fear. Dependent on pass fail, based on other numbers supplied to you when you roll, you'll either get resources for succeeding or you'll give me resources to use against you. And there's no initiative. It's kind of like a popcorn initiative, if you're familiar with that concept in tabletop games, where it's like we just kind of bounce it back.
Oh, like random player goes, enemy goes. A different player goes, enemy goes.
No, not even that. It's player goes, player succeeds at what they wanted to do. Another player can go, or I can spend resource, which is fear, and have an enemy do something. But if you keep succeeding, I don't get more resource. But if you fuck up, I get resource. And the enemy can just do something.
One of those really snowball-y type systems, potentially. Okay.
Just roll well.
Just do
just
good,
roll
idiot.
really well.
Yeah, we have a history of doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I am really fawning over Daggerheart, if I'm being so real. And not just because one of their first touchstones they mention is 13th Age. Totally
is this
not at all why I'm so interested in the system. And the fact that they give me a resource called Fear that I can use to do funny shit.
Is this also the system you sent me the screenshot of one of the pages in the book? And it's very clearly sci-fi.
Motherboard? Yeah. The one of the campaign settings is... Yeah, there's... The motherboard theme, which is there are different campaign frameworks that are suggested directions you can start your campaign with Daggerheart in. that even has like little tips for the DM on like communities, ancestries, classes that are thematic to the campaigns, GM principles to keep in mind, player principles, session 0 questions to ask. And the enemies even seem really simple, really easy to run, and not like a pain in the ass.
Okay, but here's my real question is, does Daggerheart have a clear flow chart for grappling?
Right.
So I don't know. I don't believe so.
Okay. Well,
It does have robot people in it, though, so that's...
I'm in.
Can I grapple the robot people?
I think so.
All right.
so what you're telling us, Noah, is that you found another Iron Gods campaign within a different system.
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah.
He didn't have to do anything for this one. It came.
No.
Yeah, it just
It
kind of came with
It
came
has
ready
like a
built in.
language in it, too. It has like a fucking language that the players have to decipher.
Oh, is it Androfix?
No,
Like
it's
a knockoff of Androfix.
code.
Yeah. Hode?
It's literally called code.
Oh, code.
There's also one where it's basically going around and hunting monsters and eating and cooking them. And it's just diving into a dungeon
Nice.
and making shit out of the monsters you find.
I
And then
think
there's one
I've seen
that's
that
inspired
anime.
by Red Dead that is also with Shadow of the Colossus mixed with Red Dead.
That's cool.
Yeah. There's a lot of different framework. There's also Dark Souls. It's basically Dark Souls. There's a generic Nausicaa in the Valley of the Wind
Yes.
type shit
Yes.
called
Yes.
Witherwild.
Let's do it now.
Ghibli.
And the other one that seemed very interesting was Five Banners Burning. That feels very like Five Nations at War. It's sick. It's sick. Also, there's fungus people. And not all ancestries are good for each like campaign, and they give you like little things to like weed out. Like, hey, don't play this if you're playing this. GMs don't let your players do this unless they have very good reasoning. It's a well written. A lot of thought and care was put into the system from what I've been perusing.
Well, when I first saw this ancestry, I was like, oh, what is Fun Girl? And then I realized my dyslexia had kicked in when it's Fun Girl. But I was like, what kind of character class is Fun Girl? I kind of like that. It's like the EDM girl.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the kind of girl I try to find at clubs that are never
Yeah,
there.
it's like Electric Forest Lady. That's this person.
like
Do you guys have any idea what you're gonna run?
Yeah, we're gonna be playing a short little quick start module that is online for free. That after you sit here and listen to us fuck around and completely go off the beaten path, you at home can go online on daggerheart.com and download the quick start and read through it and play it yourself at home. There's a lot of it's a very good physical object game. Sadly, we are not together at this point. But if you were, you could print it off and cut out little things in the back of the book and throughout the book and just have little like paper objects that you fold up that are little stand-ins.
We're together in our hearts.
This system is very good and has a lot of care put into it. The only aspect of it that I'm not 100% on is the cards, where like you get cards based on abilities you select.
oh yeah, I remember seeing that a while ago.
But that's it.
Neat concept. for sure.
It's a very physical it's good for ADD people, I think.
No, it's not
like-
because those people are then going to play with the cards the whole time.
Yeah, but they'll be looking at it
Yeah.
at least instead of on their phone.
No, that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I promise you, my home game is all ADD kids and then me. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a fucking nightmare. I love them to death, but good God, please just pay
Make a
attention.
fucking decision.
But yeah,
That's my favorite.
We'll be
When everybody's
playing
like,
the,
"Oh, what should we do?" Make a goddamn decision. All right.
This is the Sablewind Messenger or Sablewood Messengers. Let me see if I can scroll down to the bottom of it. That gives a lot of detail. It has a lot of pregens too, and other details about the adventure itself. We're going to be making our own characters, I think, instead of using the pregens.
Oh baby, oh baby.
So, what type of boys, what type of lads do you want to make?
I think we all know what I'm picking.
Rogue, right?
You're so right.
Tyler
No,
known for
typical.
playing rogues.
Yep. I do two things whenever I play a new fantasy RPG. And it's either I play the paladin equivalent or I play the fighter equivalent. And I judge the system based off those two classes exclusively. I'll be totally honest.
Yeah,
that's fair.
So I'm going to do Seraph, which I believe is the paladin equivalent.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like playing supporty melee tanky characters. Characters that probably aren't going to do a lot of damage, but by God, they're going to heal when they need to. They're going to make sure they're the ones getting hit if they can help it.
Seraph has each class is keyed up via 2 domains, which can be compared to schools of magic and more other traditional TTRPGs. Not every ability is magical, but there are certain like style. Seraph has Splendor and Valor, which is a divine holy powers, healing, restoration, and punishment. And Valor is defensive, frontliner, protecting, and pressuring people. So, yeah.
Literally exactly what I want.
Yeah. What about you, Mark? What are you looking at?
Or if you're no. I mean, I guess it sort of depends on what other people are picking. If we already have kind of a frontline tank, I was looking at Guardian, but now I'm looking more, and I don't know what Dan's going to pick, but I'm looking more at like the witch class. Or
you do love playing a standing back and
I do. That's
class.
Kind of my like weird rear support, the crazy turtle in the background, casting hexes kind of thing.
I still wish we had like otherwise recorded our, what was it? What's the format called? Oh my God, where Dan ran us through Pathfinder Adventures and you were playing a cleric that was all melee insanity spells.
Yeah, what was that?
Are you talking about like the Suicide Squad one?
Yeah.
That was against.
We can't say that on YouTube anymore. You have to change it. The
unaliving squad.
Oh, sorry.
The
kill yourself squad.
All right, suicide is a real thing.
The low tier god special.
Yeah, I don't remember what I was running there though. A cleric, was it what system?
It was PF20.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember that now.
Yeah. We were fighting crew.
Yes. Yeah, that was a fun cleric. All right. Yeah, so I kind of am leaning towards witch. I would say warlock, but I don't know. I always get a bad taste in my mouth with warlocks. So I would lean witch is what I would lean, unless Dan really wants to run something like that, then we can talk about it.
Well, I was thinking maybe Seraph or witch. So no, no, I was looking at Rogue.
Rogue's funky.
I like Rogue. You know me. I like getting in there and stabbing things, and I like playing people who do that too.
Hey, now,
God, you're so real for that.
Yeah. So I guess I will go witch. That's the one that's most intriguing to me.
The classic Seraph Rogue witch
just
party.
Classic. Did you look at Assassin?
I mean, it's been done a million times, but
you really shouldn't go home without one of each,
Why mess with the tried and true formula?
The tried and true
formula. I mean, that is literally like the bread and butter old OSR like style party. You got your magic user, you got your priest,
Yeah.
and you have a trap
Yeah.
finder or a
Except
rogue.
this priest is actually like competent in melee, unlike AD&D priests who are the
True.
fucking biggest
Don't hit
pussies
me! Please!
until like level 6, and then they become gods.
Okay, I can
Yep.
fight God now.
There.
It's like a Tim Robinson sketch. Don't hit me! I'm leveling up. I'm trying to do something here.
I'm trying to do
You've just
something.
been on the zip line this whole time.
Which is actually a playtest class, which is part of their
Tim Robinson?
No,
Tim Robinson?
for Daggerheart.
Yeah.
But that's fun. I'm
Okay.
excited to see this because I've never seen anything for Witch, but I'm excited. The Dread domain is new, but Sage is their other domain where you it's part of the natural world. You unleash raw magic and your adherence to vitality of a blooming flower and the ferocity of a ravenous predator. And then dread can only mean good things, right?
That's what I thought.
I mean, I liked the movie.
Yeah.
It's a funky class, it looks like. And then Rogue being having the domains Midnight and Grace. The domain of shadows, clever tricks, deft magic, cloak
Am
of
I playing a
night.
rogue or a stripper?
Yeah. Yeah. what's
Shorty
the
got
difference?
low.
What's the medieval equivalent of apple bottom jeans?
Oh God.
Because boots with the fur
It's
is
pretty standard.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Shorty had them hemp woolen pants.
Those tight tunic bottoms.
Spotless petals.
belt. That's a string. That's a string.
So we got a rogue, a seraph, and a witch. Okay.
I think I will go with the hedge subclass. So you take it,
Ooh, moving
gives
on
me
to
herbal
subclasses.
remedies
Subclasses.
and a tethered talisman.
What about your so the website we are using to build these classes is a little
Why don't you let
difficult.
Tyler
Bad.
tell us how he really feels about this website? Yeah, Tyler.
Well, okay, gentlemen.
What-
There goes the roll 20
Right, ready to
sponsorship that
see
we had
the
lined up.
sponsors
This
fly away.
website sucks shit. I'm going to say it right now, everyone. If
rough.
you want to build a character in Daggerheart, do not,
By the
and I
book.
repeat, do not use Demiplane. This website is the biggest nightmare I've ever experienced in my life. I've built websites better than this in high school. I don't do coding. I don't know what is going on.
Support your LGS by the physical book.
For real, though. Also, let's be real. Physical books, better 99.9% of the time.
It comes with it doesn't come with dice though. That was the one thing about this that I was like, where's the dice?
What do you mean?
Because
the
like
dice?
every I don't know, it came with like cards.
That was the weirdest part about Harry Potter when I picked it up, is it came with dice.
So Mark is going with the hedge
Yeah.
subclass. What about you, Tyler? What subclass are you taking?
I'm only just learning about the subclasses, so that's a good question. Skip me.
So, yeah,
That's
Dan, what are
great.
you picking?
Dan.
I am man. So the subclasses for Rogue are Nightwalker and Syndicate. Syndicate is like, hey, I'm super well connected. I've got all sorts of people I can call on. And Nightwalker is I am a hooker.
This really is
no,
a stripper class.
It's really
Yeah.
falling into that
And
sex
lap
worker
dance is
archetype
my
you're
special
falling into.
trait.
You can move from a shadow to from shadow to shadow, not from a shadow to shadow. When you move into an area of darkness, you can mark a stress to disappear from where you are and reappear in another shadow within far range. And
That sounds really good.
That seems like incredibly powerful. I don't
Mhm.
know. I guess how much stress do you get typically?
It depends.
I'm gonna go Nightwalker.
You would.
That's pretty
Nightwalker's
sick.
really good.
It honestly seems like, why would I do the other one? Like the other one. Hang on. Let me read you a little bit about the Syndicate. When you arrive in a prominent town or environment, you know someone who calls this place home. Give them a name. Note how you think they could be useful, and choose one fact from the following list. And they owe me a favor, but they'll be hard to find. They're going to ask me for something in exchange. They're always in a great deal of trouble. We used to be together. It's a long story. We didn't part on great terms. One of those 5 versus,
Nothing
Nightcrawler
personnel,
Shadow.
kid.
Like,
yeah, I'm going to take the Nightcrawler. Yeah.
I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna choose
choose the good one.
Location.
Right.
I mean, I think they're both pretty good. It's just one is way objectively cooler, like, to do the thing. But like, I personally really do like the idea of the rogue and having like my like stamp on the world, being like, oh, I've been here. Oh yeah, fucking yeah, Tommy Two Toes. He owes me fucking money. Where's that little bitch?
Yeah,
You know, like that's fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just,
also,
would you rather be more apt in combat or like in the exploration side of things?
That's fair. I'm gonna go the combat because, like Pokemon.
I did find the stress thing, by the way. Every class starts with 6 stress.
Okay.
It's like
Pokemon?
you don't want to be the HM slave. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I was just gonna say, like Pokemon, I only go with attacks that do damage.
Oh, you're one of those players. No setup, only Bunga. Speaking of
so
only
real.
Bunga,
That's so real. Yeah.
I've read my subclasses, and the Seraph subclasses are both actually really fucking cool. Like objectively way cooler than level 1 characters probably should be. But there's the Divine Wielder, which the whole gimmick with that is basically the spiritual weapon spell from like older D&D. But you choose a weapon that's a melee range, and then it flies from your hands and attacks people. And then also you get lay on hands, but also it could reduce stress instead of HP. The other option though is the Winged Sentinel, where I have angel wings and I can fly.
Wow.
Oh. From the get-go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flying from the get-go. Got it.
Level 1 flight. Okay, let's fucking go.
Yep.
Let's
Wings of Light. You can fly. While flying, choose one of the following. Mark a stress, pick up, and carry another willing creature that's roughly your size or smaller.
What?
Or spend a hope, deal an extra 1d8 damage on your next successful attack.
I pick you up now.
Well, no, they have to be willing.
Okay.
What if I secretly want
That
it?
being said, I'm starting to rethink my weapon choices
I'm
here.
gonna pick the rogue up and put him in a tree.
I'll be real, I'm starting to rethink my weapon choices here. We might have to look into the grapple flow chart for Demiplane now.
Ooh. Okay.
No, I'm not going to do
that. Control F.
I'm not going to do that. I am going to pick Wing Sentinel, though. I think that one just seems more fun.
Demiplane, why when I look up grapple in the rules is grapple and drown together?
Well, you know why. Somebody had to come.
So it's
Well, there's that one aquatic brawler subclass, so it actually comes up a lot.
Every time you grapple, there's a body of water nearby.
Was grappling someone and drowning them.
The druid is right there.
What?
It's like that one character who always made a hole or a cave that
that's
you
an
had.
adversary
But this
feature.
one just makes a body of water that you get to drown someone in.
Grapple and drown is like a fucking villain ability. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be for sure. I think they call that waterboarding.
It's the full Gitmo.
Yeah, I was just about to say we called that Guantanamo back in our day.
Okay, so what are domain deck cards?
Those are physical cards that I would hand out to you should you need
Okay, well, what do I get to pick 2 of them?
Where take the domain cards? Okay, so let me go back to
it should tell me what does the witch get. My domains are Dread and Sage, so I take those 2 cards, I take it. Okay, got it. So Blighted Strike.
we'll go through your subclass. You've got traits is next.
I'm already past traits.
Okay, I would have on Demiplane. It suggests traits to like just click, and I feel like that's probably a good call. And what starting weapons did you grab? It's just a dual staff for witch, but you have free will. A witch with an arcane gauntlet is a thing.
Okay, I'm not laughing because I find the idea of this. Well, I'm laughing because I find the idea of this in the starting weapons funny, and not because I find them in the general role playing game. But the heavy frame wheelchair,
the wheelchairs, I did a double take too. It took me a second.
That is a recent thing that has happened where people are trying to have wheelchairs be more accessible to people in tabletop games, so that those who need them are seen.
That's pretty cool.
That's good.
I respect that.
So stop being a dick about it.
I don't know how I feel about having it as a starting weapon.
Having it be tied to like my attack.
Yeah, it being a weapon seems a little goofy.
You need to turn in your weapons before you are allowed to enter this facility. Me and my fucking in and out heavy frame enchanted.
I'm sorry, I can't do that, sir. These puppies are registered weapons. Kisses the wheels.
Actually, my service wheelchair. That doesn't quite work, does it?
It's. I don't know. I none of us use wheelchairs.
More power to them for having them in here.
Maybe I'm not educated on it.
But it is interesting that it's under the weapon. It wouldn't be under the equipment.
Yeah. Like really cool that they're doing it, like to try and help out the people that like want to have that aspect in the game or like in their characters. It's just really silly. It's a weapon, in my opinion.
Yeah. General weapon question, Cars or Noah. There's both dagger and small dagger. Now, one could be a primary and one could be the secondary. I mean, is there anything that I should be thinking about with secondary weapons? I do have a whip if we want to keep up the stripper thing.
You have to have either a primary, you have to have one primary and one secondary.
Okay, I'm going to go with whip as my secondary, actually, because I think that's cool.
I did too.
I agree.
I went with whip as well.
Oh, you have to have a primary.
Yeah.
Shit.
Did you just not select one?
No, I selected two secondaries.
Oh.
Sorry, my book fell.
Because I did tower shield and short sword.
No, that's.
But apparently that's an illegal move. So I will now.
I'll switch off the whip, and I'll go with like a crossbow.
You can also have like a magical ranged weapon, like the wand, or
that's a primary weapon. Okay, I'm moving on to heritage. By the way.
Well, what domain deck cards did you select?
I had to select Dread and Sage. So Dread got me Blighted Strike. Make a spellcast roll against a target within far range. On a success, the target takes D6 magic using my proficiency, etc., etc. And then the other one was a Sage, so Nature's Tongue. I can speak a language of the natural world.
Okay, those are the two you selected. Okay.
I think those are what I had to select.
No, you should have had a list of Blighting Strike, Gifted Tracker, Nature's Tongue, Umbral Veil, Vicious Entangle, and Voice of
I
Dread.
did not notice that they were all Dread and Sage. Okay, never mind. Hold on. I was like, what is good?
I'm also kind of glad that you, Mark, that you brought up the primary weapon thing, because I only just realized there's drop down.
Yeah, that'll tell you what it does.
Yeah.
And the different weapons scale off different stats.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I was rocking the short sword, which cares about agility, and boy, my agility is real not fucking good. Okay. Anyways, you want to know our domain cards that we
I'm
chose.
interested. Yeah.
So I decided to go classic paladin route, and I did Mending Touch, which gives me Lay on Hands once per long rest.
Okay.
To spend 2 hope to either remove stress or clear hit points. Right. So basically, I
You
spend
did get that other
resources,
one. Yeah.
but I get it from I get the other subclass's ability. Right. I think that's a good middle ground for me.
Yeah.
The other one I chose was I Am Your Shield, where I can mark a stress and an ally within very close range. If they would take damage, I can instead be the target of the attack.
Ooh.
That's cool.
So I'm, very defensive, making sure my squishies stay alive.
So I ended up picking Umbra Veil, which basically I wrap myself in like shadowy energy. And then I picked Vicious Entangle, which lets me entangle something and do 1d8 damage. And it restrains the target underwater while choking them.
Sick.
Christ.
Canonically, it's only kelp that comes out of the ground. So,
Okay.
It specifies that?
It's really strange in this
yeah, it
forest
says
we're in.
specifically kelp comes out and chokes them to death.
To
It's
death? you say?
immediate death. It's a really busted spell in the system. It's crazy.
Daggerheart. I mean, there's a reason this class
I know.
is in
Yeah.
playtest. Yeah.
I mean, it's really broken. What's this
All right,
fetish button?
Dan. Don't.
All
Do
right. Well, I'm looking at them. There's some good ones.
Taking
some
inspirational
interesting-
words. I'm kidding.
No. I'm trying not to be the party face this time.
That's gonna be hard for you. That's
It
gonna be
is
really
gonna
hard
be
for you.
So hard.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go Rain of Blades, which is where I throw small. I'm gonna be very dagger heavy in this game.
In Daggerheart?
In Daggerheart.
Hey-o.
Yeah, hey, I didn't even think about that.
Holy.
I found it. I found the heart. It's daggers.
daggers.
It's all
There's daggers everywhere.
Daggers all the way down. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go pick and pull, which is a booger centric feat.
Nice.
No,
Okay.
it's a lock picking
Oh, nice.
and trap disarming, as long as they are not magical.
Or stealing.
Shit.
Yeah, or stealing, either through stealth or force. So
Going full midnight.
yeah. And did we set traits? I missed that. I don't know.
It should be in your little going down thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After
wasn't
choose a
sure if we-
subclass. I recommend clicking use suggested, but you are
Is there
free.
I am not seeing.
there's a
I
little
didn't get a
button.
use selected either.
So
Oh, I see it. It's just all grayed out instead
Yeah.
of. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's gonna be
UI
honest,
design
that,
was a choice.
Oh, I see what it is.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
That's funny because the ones I put in were the ones that were you suggested. So I guess I'm doing something right. Speaking of all the way down, I picked the Galapa, the turtle class, or the turtle ancestry.
The turtle
Yeah.
ancestry? Nice. Anthropomorphic turtles with large dome shells into which they can
Mhm.
retract, and you can gain a bonus to your damage thresholds equal to your proficiency, and you can mark a stress to just retract into your shell.
Wow, I didn't realize there was racism built into Daggerheart. There's clanks.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was just about to say
Yeah.
that. They have the AI
Yeah.
slur.
They have the
I got the
clanker. Like,
Yeah.
they're on the cutting edge.
Of racial slurs. Yeah. Daggerheart on the cutting edge.
Is it racial slurs if they're not even built in God's light?
Well, Who's to say?
But yeah.
Boy, I feel like I kind of want to go with Ribbit.
Yeah, Ribbit was
Yeah?
Ribbit's a good.
That is
Ribbit's
really
a good
funny.
choice.
Is that too weird?
No, I love it.
You're building the pre-gen.
Am I?
Yes.
That's so weird.
I love it though.
I do love the art for the ribbit. It's just a little frog
He's a little
man
guy.
with lily pad shoulder pads.
I
and
just
like
love the
an
idea of
acorn
like
rapier.
hopping through the shadows as a frog and then stabbing
someone.
people.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
He's such a little
Yeah,
guy.
he's such a little guy.
you can breathe and move naturally underwater, and you can use your long tongue to grab onto things within
Yep.
close range. And if you mark a stress, you can deal D12 physical damage with it.
Well, maybe
It's-
Tyler needs to be a Dracona, just so we're all weird amphibian lizard things.
That would be really funny, but I'm sorry to
Oh, you can't do it for the good of
sorry
the
to
pod.
disappoint. I can't do it for the
Okay.
good of the pod, and also I already made my choice.
You're choosing Aetheris, aren't you?
I'm choosing half.
Oh,
Oh, not what? Okay, I thought you were gonna go Azamar.
So that felt like the obvious thing, and we don't do that here. Also, they already get wings off rip, so like I
They
wasted
do
a
too.
choice.
Are you shitting
There's like
me?
4 races that start with being able to
Fuck's
fly.
sake.
I almost
You get
chose
double
fairy.
wings?
I almost chose fairy, and it was like you can fly. And I was like, that's worthless. No, I'm gonna choose. I almost did human because every good fantasy game, the humans should be fun, even if they're
God.
generic, right?
Yeah.
I also just want to call out Infernus, which is
tieflings.
tieflings at
Yeah.
home. That's just Mollymock.
That is just Mollybach.
on the
Yep, it
picture.
is.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that I
Nope.
wasn't stupid. All right,
Hey,
but no,
who
I
do you
chose
think's-
halfling.
Who do you think's bankrolling?
You're
Yeah.
so real.
it's
Yeah.
critical role.
Yeah, I
all
know.
the way down.
I'm going to choose halfling though for a couple reasons. One, at the start of each session, everyone gains a single
Cool.
hope. So starting with
Oh.
extra hope every session, pretty good. I gotta
That's
say.
rad.
But then also, internal compass. If I roll a 1 on my hope die, I get to re-roll it.
Also, that makes sure that I don't get fear, or that you'll have a higher chance of success. Not that I won't get fear,
Yeah,
because
so
with Daggerheart you have 2 d12s. One is your hope die, one is your fear die. If your hope die rolls higher, you can still fail with hope. But if you on your other die,
who are you, my
there's-
fucking therapist?
you can pass with
Die
fear.
with hope.
It's
Fail with Hope is my favorite mid 2000s
Dude.
emo band.
I was just
Yeah,
gonna say,
it feels
Fail with
like
Hope is
one.
my next metalcore band. Like,
Uh,
that's a sick name, actually. Hold on.
let me write
send
this
that to the
down.
boys.
Let me
Be
write
right
this down.
Okay, so when it says the next one is choose community, is this like where we're from?
yeah.
Okay.
There's a couple options.
Do they have the streets?
Hmm.
That would be
Underborn.
Underborn.
God, I can't believe they have LA as a...
Oh no, that's subterranean.
Oh,
That's
yeah, yeah.
subterranean.
Oh, yeah,
Disregard.
I mean, I would see that as like a like Freeborn. I could see that. Or Slyborn.
Ooh, Slyborn. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
Slyborn. Scoundrel. You have advantage on rolls to
Yeah,
negotiate
a bunch
with
of criminal
criminals.
frogs.
Honestly, that's just a frog.
You come to me on the day of my tadpole's birth.
Do you swear to renounce Satan and all his ribbits?
Just the fucking frog from Looney Tunes.
Hmm.
I think I know which one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna choose the Freeborn,
Okay.
which their whole gimmick is that they used to live under a tyrannical rule, but they've liberated themselves or have been liberated, and they have an ability once per session that I can make. If I make an action roll with fear, I can instead choose to roll with hope.
So you're hope maxing right now.
I'm brother in and out of game.
Hope maxing. It sounds like a weird church group at a church called like Revival.
Yeah, at
like,
a fucking lock, and it's like, fellas,
it's a
tonight
men's group.
we're gonna hope max
We're gonna
with
hope
Jesus.
max. Yeah,
You must be hope maxing.
We're
With
playing
the
Korean
J-Man.
only
now.
alphas hope max.
You must be writing in your gratitude journal.
Yeah. Nose to the grindstone.
Don't forget to tithe. I'm gonna go Wanderborn. So add a pack item to your inventory once per session. You could spend a hope to reach into the pack and pull out a mundane item that's useful to your situation.
Oh my
Yep.
god!
That was almost the one I chose. I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick that one just because it feels right.
That's pretty cool.
And especially since you're like a hedge witch, like you're kind of out in the middle of nowhere.
Just all over the goddamn place.
Yeah. I like
You
that.
just pull
Yeah,
out a
just
hand
like a holy hand grenade. Yeah. Experiences. Oh.
Ooh, I like that they like make you give descriptions.
Well, what did?
That's
Yeah, no, he chose. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What's experiences?
So let you make it.
Clothes that are
Mhm.
blank, eyes, body, the color of attitude, like filling out the character.
okay.
I'm a big fan of also the background questions, and they change based on what class you are. Like for Rogue, it's what did you get caught doing that got you exiled from your home community? You used to have a different life, but you've tried to leave it behind. Who from your past is still chasing you? Who from your past were you the most sad to say goodbye to? It's a fucking good system.
I gotta say, I do like this. The wording on some of these like experiences are a little weird.
Yeah.
Because like they're like eyes like.
Well, that's not mechanical. That's just like
Descriptive.
Yeah, but like for example, like I'm trying to think of it, and
well,
like
this is just description. This is just descriptor.
It's just the wording of eyes like really feels like it kind of like funnels you in a little more.
I mean, the suggested options are carnations, earth, endless ocean, fire, ivy, lilacs, night, sea foam, winter.
So the one I was trying to think, like his eyes are bright and full of joy.
Yeah.
If you're playing,
But like, how do you
Clank,
put that in a
eyes
light?
like a headlight?
Eyes. Just click on like 1,000 lumen
I
flashlight.
kind of like these actually. They're very.
He's got eyes like 2 eyeballs right in his head.
They're really cool. I do really like these. It's just that
They're open. They're like really open ended, making you like make a description, which is kind of fun.
yeah.
But the main thing that matters from experiences is the experience, which actually stems a lot from their inspiration from 13th Age, which is where like you put a background like you were a bodyguard. So when you try to roll to do something that can relate to your experience as a bodyguard, a pirate, a doctor, you can choose to roll with your experience.
Got it.
And it also encourages you to add flavor instead of just going like, oh, I was a pirate. You can be like, I was a crewman aboard the Jolly Roger, or some other more fantastical thing. I was aboard the Yellow Sparrow or some shit. And then that gives us room to like actually put a ship called the Yellow Sparrow into the adventure or something, or tie something back to like, or have like a flashback to like the Yellow Sparrow.
Okay, so when it says the color of, does that mean like, is that trying to say like his skin tone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Next question. What the fuck is wisteria?
It's a type of plant.
I think it's a plant.
Oh, it's like a lilac.
Yeah.
It's like that. That
It
shit's,
smells real good.
Yep.
it's like
Isn't
like
it poisonous?
grape.
It might be to some things.
I didn't say it tastes
Yeah.
real good, Noah.
Generally don't eat a lot of things that are blooming in the garden.
You don't just eat random plants you find?
Yeah, don't eat random
That
plants.
just
What's this
that's just me.
ragweed taste like? God damn it!
Hello, my baby.
Hello, my
honey.
Ooh, attitude like. Ooh, attitude like. Shit. What's a good term for like instead of like someone who's trying to help you, but like a mentor, like a benevolent mentor? Thank you. Dave.
Thank you, Tyler.
Yeah. Which god did you devote yourself to?
Yeah, what are the background questions everyone gets? I kind of ran through.
Mine is.
Oh, what?
Go ahead.
What did you get caught doing that got you exiled? I think they mean exiled from your home community. You used to have a different life, but you've tried to leave it behind. Who from your past is still chasing you? Who from your past were you most sad to say goodbye to?
Yeah. I have. How did you first discover your affinity for magical craft? You once used your power to help someone in a dire situation. Who were they and why did they come to you? Your magic once opened a door best left closed. Who or what was on the other side?
I got which god did you devote yourself to? What incredible feat did they perform for you in a moment of desperation? How did your appearance change after taking your oath? And in what strange or unique ways do you communicate with your god? These are really fun. That like these force you to fill it out, I gotta say, because like I love those like the like traits and foils or whatever they're called in the 5th edition sheet, but they get fucking skipped over constantly. Yeah, that's.
Do people want to share what they filled in?
Yeah, I'll go first. So I'll start from the top, or sorry, from the bottom up. So, in what strange way do you communicate with your god? And I said that I communicate to them by like talking to a sunflower. Like he sits in front of a sunflower and just like speaks right into like the where the seeds are, like that big brown spot.
Hey, is this thing on?
Yeah, like like an old phonograph. Yeah. So I do that, and then how did your appearance change after taking your oath? I said nothing changed except for his irises got a little more gold. Like there's spots of gold in his eyes. Like it's barely noticeable.
Nice.
And then what god did you devote yourself to? And what incredible feat did they perform for you in a moment of desperation? I said the goddess Huria, Hurriyah. And I said they're a god of emancipation, and basically like one of the like her orders of knights came through and freed the city that he was a part of.
Rad. Okay. Dan already shared his in a group chat.
No, so I changed. What did you get caught doing that got you exiled from home community? I said rigging gambling. I think this group had sort of a the numbers type of situation, and I was working those. Used to have a different life, but you tried leaving behind. Who is from your past is still chasing you? A guy named Oberon, who he was outside the community, but he helped coordinate some of these bigger, almost like mob-like efforts. So not only rigging the numbers, but running covert goods, contraband, and those sorts of things. And then who from your past were you most sad to say goodbye to? I said Matilda, who was a girl who was sort of my partner in the criminal enterprises, and it was always a will they, won't they type of situation.
So I'm going to go from bottom to top. So, I'll go Okay, it says you once use your power to help someone in a dire situation. Who were they and why did they come to you? And my husband Torsen asked me to use my arts to save him from his deathbed. Your magic once opened a door best left closed. Who or what was on the other side? I stood before the door to the after and tried to pull my husband through the brilliant transom, only to obliterate them in the process. And how did you first discover your affinity for magical craft, drifting in a small pond while the sun set on my shell?
Goddamn, Mark. Oh,
He
jeez.
does it again.
He does it again.
Did I tell you guys?
I don't know why I'm surprised at this
Did
point.
I tell you that I'm going back to school this semester or next semester? And I'm going to.
No,
yeah,
you
that's
didn't.
like your job,
Well,
right?
no. Yeah, that is very funny. Yes, it
Christ.
is my job. But no, I'm going back to college to get a degree in creative writing.
Oh,
Go get it.
yeah.
So I'm looking
fuck yeah,
forward to that.
dude.
Artsy motherfucker over here.
Well, I have to because our student loan debt is so high. So I have to defer it if I can. So, yeah.
Oh,
Thanks, Trump.
Yeah. But I believe that's everyone's characters done.
I mean, don't we need to choose our
Yeah, what are these
experiences
experiences?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I thought you had.
and create connections?
Mm.
Yes.
Oh, so are there backgrounds that we can use?
Well, that's what I mentioned that
Yeah,
earlier,
yeah.
I think.
I wasn't
with
listening.
The March special. But that it's themed after like what 13th Age used, where you can choose like line cook is one of my Bud's favorites. Where it's just you were a line cook in a marching army, and seeing all you could use that to like
Got it.
talk someone who just got back from like a war or something, and just or preparing food for a group of people or etc. Just picking something that is niche but also a little hyper specific in some ways.
How would you feel like? How would you feel about? Because there are some phrases like "catch me if you can," "fake it till you make it," "first time's the charm." Here's my pitch to you: always succeeds at whatever they want to do.
I love it.
I think that's admirable, and I think you can put that reword complete disaster in your character's memoir about their encounter if they survive.
So real. So what experiences did you guys pick?
I picked Village Oracle and Homemaker.
Ooh, okay.
I did bartering and hard manual laborer.
Nice.
I think that's a good. I'm not even joking. I think flavoring it has like I always succeed at what I set out to do, and just I'm gonna keep doubling down until the shit catches up with me.
So I went with con artist.
Corn artist.
No, con artist. And the other one that I chose and pitching this one as well, Lucky as Hell.
Nice.
I dig it.
I'm down with
I
that.
dig
a
it.
lot.
Sapping a little bit of luck from the halfling.
Yeah. I mean frogs and halflings are
Yeah. Also, like,
just picture them in your head and ask yourself, are these not brothers?
Are these not
are these not shaking hands across the proverbial family tree? I mean, also you got to think like the halflings in this setting aren't lucky; they inspire hope in others. You know?
Yeah, the frogs are lucky.
Yeah. Anyways, so I also noticed under Create Connections have our own unique questions as well. So I have my question. Oh, some of these are hard too, actually. What promise did you make me agree to should you die on the battlefield? So I assume this is like a question that a random person is asking them, essentially.
Well, no, it's supposed to be like one of the party members.
Oh, like one of the connections represent the relationships and personal history between your character and your fellow party member.
You've got to burn my journal. I've written so much foul shit in it. Please
blast my cash.
Blast my cash. You've got to go back to that yew tree and dig up my savings and make sure my debt collector doesn't get it.
So these are questions that I'm asking them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really sick, actually.
Forges bonds.
And it also really cements how the characters interact early.
Right. Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot.
So should we answer them?
Okay, yeah, I guess so. So, do we just want to go ring around the rosy?
How about you read? Yeah. Okay, you read one, and maybe we can talk. I don't know. That might take too long.
Yeah.
Hey, we're not. Hey, I don't got nothing to do. I just have a baby that I might have to take care of at some point.
So real.
No. Read them, and we'll pitch and pick.
Yeah. So what promise did you make me agree to should you die on the battlefield? Why do you ask me so many questions about my god? And you've told me to protect one member of our party above everyone else, even yourself. Who and why?
I have no idea. You can pitch one. You can pitch one of those to me, and I'll let you know if it makes sense.
I genuinely feel that last one is Mark's character pointing at Dan's character.
Absolutely. That's the first one I was thinking of.
You've got to protect that stupid.
You got to protect that dumb frog.
Yeah. I
saw him about to walk into a bear trap.
Just look at him.
It blinks one eye at him.
It licks its eyeball. Yeah. Just look how cute he is.
I like the third one the most too, because like the first two, like the second one is like obligatory. Why are you interested in my god kind of question, and the first one is like can be so like tell my family I love them or whatever. But this is like why do you care so much about that person? And it could be answered with like, oh well, I have a crush on them, or like he's a fucking idiot and he really needs the help.
Well, I think in my case, I think that my character would want to protect Dan's character because Dan's character reminds her of her grandchildren.
Oh.
And protecting them is so important. So protecting the young is something that she's very big on.
Okay. So mine are all me being a little shit. Because like, what did I recently convince you to do that got us both in trouble? So here's what I was thinking is maybe I convinced one of you to help me set up what wound up being an entirely fake business that left both the bank and the landlord like out in the lurch and maybe ruined like your credit.
You've got us involved in crypto somehow.
Yeah. But also, if we're doing that, we're also going to add, I didn't know it was a bad investment either. I never knew you were pulling the...
No. I was not telling you. It was a sure
thing.
No. This is not a speculative investment that I'm trying to talk you into. I was scamming the entire time.
Including us.
Including you guys.
The entire time.
Oh, boy. You just stole like an old granny's savings is what you did?
It's more like I got the granny to come co-sign on a loan.
You got a bunch of gift cards in the mail.
And the grandma to come be like, no, he's a good man.
Actually, this is such a funny, weird dynamic. It's just like sitting between the two of you at a bank. You guys are like, yeah, he's good for it.
He's good for it.
Especially since, like, if you have to think about it, like, what race are you again, Mark?
I'm a turtle.
You're a turtle. I forgot you're a turtle. So there is a Galapagos tortoise.
Yep.
With like a wig and like glasses. Like, oh yes, he's fine.
It's fine.
And then the rabbit looks up to the halfling with angel wings, and he goes, "Never met a more honest person in my life."
Fucking frog.
Seems good to me.
Yep.
Approval stamp.
Did I just lose my thing?
That
Where'd it
banker
go?
lost
here
his
we go.
job 5 months ago.
Yeah, absolutely.
What is this loan you gave out? Uh,
Yeah.
Okay, I do have a couple. I mean, so I don't know. You guys, are you guys in for that? Does that
It's
work
really
for
good.
our group?
sure, why not?
Okay,
I kind of love it.
You have to now
this
forge
may
like
tie-
documents received from them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Oh, forging all the time.
All the
These guys have
Absolutely.
no idea. They have no idea that the business doesn't exist. Every once in a while, I'll go like it's like a bakery. I'll go like pick up someone else's bread and be like, "You guys want to? This is like a new product that we're going to put
my
out."
God.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
I also
okay,
love
what-
the idea that we left town so fast because you're like, oh, like we really got to get moving because like, oh, there's a delivery, but no one could bring it, so we have to go get it.
It reminds me.
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of my favorite character in Catch 22, which is Milo Minderbinder, where he's always
Oh my God.
everyone's in the syndicate all the time.
Yes.
Yes, I stole your pants because it was needed for the syndicate.
Oh my
I
god.
bombed our own base because I was in league with the Germans. And they paid me well to bomb the base. Yeah, that's kind of I love
I
it.
need to watch Catch 22.
Okay, so this might tie into that. What have I discovered about your past that I hold secret from the others? So
Our social security numbers.
maybe part of it is I do have like some dirt on both of you because for whatever reason I've gained your trust.
Yeah. Well, I think you would know. I think I would trust you enough to tell you how I basically obliterated my husband's soul. So that's a good one to have over me.
Yeah.
Just cut to oops, I did it again. As you're obliterating
did
another
it.
person's soul.
Oh, I've had 10 husbands. Did I not say that? They've all died that way.
Maybe I'll get it right the 11th time.
I'll get it right 11th time.
I like the idea.
You know what they say? 12 times the
12
charm.
times charm.
I like the idea that my character never took the oath willingly. Like he was kind of forced into it.
Ooh.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Mark, what are your characters' ones? What, because I've got a third, but I don't want to dominate this.
Good. Mine are. Let's see. I once appeared to you in a dream and shared a vision of the future. What did I tell you?
Ooh.
Or
Bread's gonna be big.
Bread's gonna be
big. Or-
Invest in yeast.
Yeah.
Invest in yeast.
The yeast stocks are rising. Wait,
Hold on.
Sourdough is dropping.
What about my magical practice makes you most ill at ease, and why do you come to me for advice?
ooh, I definitely think for me, part of my character is he doesn't love magic. He's got the magic daggers thing, but I think he's generally a little gun shy around magic and others who like heavily rely on magic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can stop using these daggers and the magic stops, but you
Right.
got that
It
shit in
happens
you.
all the time, right?
I think for me, it's the why do you go to like why do I go to you for advice? Is that what it was?
Yeah. Why do you come to me for advice?
Yeah, I think it's twofold. I think my character says that where he's from, people didn't get that old. So like you're a treasure trove of knowledge he just never had access to.
Ooh.
And then continuing on with that, people outside of the box think radically different. Since you're like a hedge wizard and like you were a nomadic life, like you think of ways you think totally different than he does.
Yeah. That's good. I like it.
Also, Dan, you never answered one of mine.
Oh, read back them again.
What promise did you make me agree to should you die? Why do you ask me so many questions about my god? And you've told me to protect someone else in the party above all others, even yourself. Who and why?
So I think I would ask you about your god. I think I would, because of what I know about your unwillingness to take the oath, like the fact that you were kind of conscripted,
Yep.
let's say, I think that I would be very curious because I would probably not have a huge like religious angle. And so, and like your experience kind of makes me like feel like I'm justified, but then also you're still like a priest, right? So it's like, how do you do that?
Okay. So no religious angle in life mixed with knowledge. I was forced into it.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
I think so.
Like, I like the idea of you trying to suss out, like, what is it about this guy that made him not join, but is now here? Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I really dig that.
So we're level 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're level 12. Yeah. The system only goes up to 10, but yeah, I'll start you at level 12. I'm a kind DM.
We start at 11. These go to 11.
Well, do y'all feel confident about your characters?
I just need a name.
So.
I think I need
so,
a name.
yeah.
Yeah, starting at level 1 with flight is kind of fucking
nuts.
baller as hell.
Yeah.
Well, then next time we'll begin with your journey into the Sablewood, having been hired by a wizard to reach out to a certain someone in the Sablewood, a ward that needs renewed.
Sounds good.
Sounds awesome.
Interesting.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Thank you for joining us tonight. Bye-bye.